this week's episode, we head to the west of Ireland to experience St. Paddy's Day along the wide Atlantic Way with some very unexpected surprises in between. If you can find her, grant her!
Oh, Jesus.
Let's watch Ireland's biggest St. Patrick's Day parade. There's Paddy. Paddy's coming. No, he's actually there. Good morning. Today you catch us here at 𝗦𝗨𝗣𝗣𝗢𝗥𝗧. We slept here last night and it was such a lovely night, so quiet, and the best thing is that we had the diesel heater on for the first time. The van was boiling, but today we are just going to keep exploring the coast of Donegal, see where the road takes us. The weather is a lot colder than yesterday. It's very, very windy, so let's get back into the warm van. So here's the moment when we don't know if we're going to be able to start. I ran the diesel heater for I don't know how many hours. I got used to it too quick. So there's a moment when, hey! That was good.
Every time.
Nice. So our first stop of the day is going to be Silverstrand, and on the way to it we looked behind us and we had Fergus's green cousin, which is called Patch. It was so lovely to meet James and Deborah and the kids, and they told us there's a parade at 3 o'clock in 𝗦𝗨𝗣𝗣𝗢𝗥𝗧 because today is Paddy's Day and their van is green, so it was like perfect for today.
for the day that's in it. But it's so strange. So driving along, T25 behind us, they've been watching the videos. It is so cool to meet everybody on the road.
It's so cool to meet you guys because we put these videos up but we don't see anybody, and then we talk in the comments, but meeting in real life is so much fun.
So Fergus has a mind of its own, and then the fuel gauge has to stop working, so we'll have to find somebody to get diesel today, just to be on the safe side, because Annie, you like to use the diesel heater a little bit too much.
It's not enough. There are so many T25s on the road today. This is like the third or fourth we've seen today, and all different colours, which is really cool. They also have so much character. Made it to Silverstrand, and this is where we spent Christmas 2 years ago. This was my first Irish Christmas here at Silverstrand.
It wasn't even Christmas.
It wasn't even Christmas, it was just before Christmas, because as you know, we've never spent Christmas together.
In 10 years.
In 10 years.
The wind here in Donegal would absolutely cut you in two. It is so windy today.
This has to be one of the nicest beaches in Ireland. I'm not looking forward to getting back up.
No, we have to go all the way up there.
So now it's the moment when we have to go back to the van. I've done 2 steps. Shane is well ahead of me. Oh god, this is today's workout. It's not even that there's a load of stairs, it's that they're so irregular. I don't know how these were approved. Drud and Gita. Gata.
I think. I don't
Drud
know.
and Gata, close the gate. I'm actually learning Irish, or at least trying. So far I can only say I eat an apple and I drink water. Ihe and ul and ollum ishka. It's 2:05 and there's a parade in 𝗦𝗨𝗣𝗢𝗥𝗧 at 3 o'clock. So let's see if we can watch the Paddy's Day parade and if we get any up to park, because 𝗦𝗨𝗣𝗢𝗥𝗧 is so tiny.
I'm so cold.
I know, you're crying. The wind was mad
It's
here.
not because of the wind.
No?
So, it's because of you.
Alright. The wind is wild in Donegal.
Are you from Donegal, right?
I am from Donegal. We don't know what this parade is gonna be like. 𝗦𝗨𝗣𝗢𝗥𝗧 is tiny, so this parade could be literally like 4 tractors and very little more. I think we should sneak into the parade and be part of the parade. Fergus would fit in nicely. Hey, hello everybody! What do you think?
Well, you never know.
I think we should join the parade.
Stranger things have happened.
Yeah, we might. We've got to 𝗦𝗨𝗣𝗢𝗥𝗧. The parade is like in half an hour. There's nobody in the streets.
Parking is metal.
I thought we weren't gonna get parked.
We were going to park outside the town.
And we just said, oh sure, we'll drive around, see if we can get parked. There is nobody.
It's like a ghost town.
I don't know if I got the, like, maybe
Maybe get it wrong.
I got it wrong.
Maybe he was at like 1 o'clock. So crowds are starting to form around 𝗦𝗨𝗣𝗢𝗥𝗧 and
There's like 4 cars. Wow!
there's now 4 cars. We're just having a little bit of soup to warm up after being down to Silverstrand, and then we're going to make our way into 𝗦𝗨𝗣𝗢𝗥𝗧 and see can we find this parade. It is supposed to be out of this world, next level, Paddy's
Better than
Day.
Dublin's.
Oh, it's better than Dublin.
I keep telling Shane we should join it, and he doesn't want to.
Join in the parade.
Why not? It'd be so much fun.
Oh, what, 6 people? Look at us.
Go like that. Right, let's watch Ireland's biggest St. Patrick's Day parade. The crowds are jam-packed here at 𝗦𝗨𝗣𝗣𝗢𝗥𝗧. We can't move around.
It is insane.
Oh, this is
The
mental.
crack is mental.
It's wild. Guys, I need something green. I have nothing green.
Like, this is so random. We had no intentions of coming to any St. Patrick's Day parade.
And here we are in 𝗦𝗨𝗣𝗧.
We just stumbled upon this one in 𝗦𝗨𝗣𝗣𝗢𝗥𝗧. I can't wait to see what's going to be here. It's going to be a laugh. There's about, what do you think, 50 people here?
Not even. This here is like so Irish. It's like the most Irish thing I've ever seen in my life. Yes, yeah, so we are here at 𝗦𝗨𝗣𝗧. The crack is mental. This is packed. Roads have been closed. People have been waiting here for hours. The parade is going to start very soon. So back to the studio. There's Paddy. Paddy's coming. No, he's actually there. He's a big green hat. It's Paddy. This is better than the Spanish Three Wise Men. Look at Trump. Seeing as Shane doesn't want to join the parade, I'm joining. I even got the rhythm. You have to go with your leg anytime they hit the drum. So we are back with Fergus, and we've watched this parade like 3 times already. Here's the start of it again. I have to say that was brilliant, because other parades are like really long and they're dragging and there's loads of tractors or whatever, and this is just short and sweet. I really liked it.
Aye, mate. So, we have just booked our favourite restaurant here in Donegal. We were lucky we got a table. So, it's time to go find a park up, and then we'll go for 7:30 to the Rusty Mackerel. If you're ever coming to Donegal, you have to visit the Rusty Mackerel.
I am so excited. I love this restaurant so much. My mouth is honestly already watering. I am also really hungry because we don't have much food. Today is Paddy's Day, and a lot of the supermarkets, everything is closed really, isn't it?
Yeah, there's not much. Well, we're in the middle of 𝗦𝗨𝗣𝗧.
Yeah, we're right in the middle of nowhere.
There's not really a Lidl's or an Aldi around here.
So we're really hungry and really excited. Both. We are making our way to a megalithic tomb, and we have to drive through 𝗦𝗨𝗣𝗧, and it feels like we are just the last ones of the parade. There's like loads of people with Paddy's Day stuff, and it's like, hello.
5 minutes ago, you wouldn't be able to drive in here. It was jammed. One thing about Donegal is it's absolutely beautiful, but unfortunately there is absolutely no coverage whatsoever.
No, you can't even ring, like it's not even just data.
Like, there's no coverage at all. Like, this here is a beautiful little park up, and we would love to spend the night. There's a river behind the van, everything. It is amazing, but we just have 0 coverage. That's the worst thing about being out here in the middle of nowhere.
Rather than just a tomb, it looks like it's a cemetery, a 3000 BC cemetery, because there's like little tombs within this complex. I don't know what you call this, but it's massive. And it's hard to believe that it's over 5,000 years old, still standing.
I have a surprise for you.
Okay.
I have the diesel heater on.
Oh really?
Yes.
Cool. This is the first time I'm ever walking into a van that has a heater on for me.
It's on, but it's just not warm yet.
But it doesn't matter.
It's coming on.
Just don't ruin the hype. So to celebrate Paddy's Day yesterday, I got my favourite crisps in Ireland, well ever. 𝗥𝗧, shamrock and sour cream crisps. I love these, so I needed an excuse to get them. So Paddy's Day is perfect. Yeah, I'm turning more Irish by the day.
Now that you've been to 𝗦𝗨𝗣𝗧 Paddy's Day parade, you are so Irish.
Thank you. It's like I've been baptised. Ooh, look at that. I love these. This is how it is. Like, we were literally driving Polton here, and then Jean started taking the dash apart, and I'm like, what's wrong? and yeah, the temperature gauge is not really working, and also the fuel one. Shane keeps having to tap it. Is the fuel gauge working?
Ish.
What about did you fix that, or?
It's gone up a wee touch.
Very,
So look, we'll
you
see.
can really trust it.
We'll see how it goes.
So I think Shane is happy enough with the temperature hand and the diesel hand. I don't know, but this place is lovely. There is a wee river behind us and a little walk.
We'll just go for a little walk, stretch your legs before.
Make more room in our stomachs. I am so looking forward to that burger. I don't really know what I'm getting. Then when I come with the menu, it's like, no, I give the burger, give him the chicken wings. We have just parked at the 𝗦𝗨𝗣𝗧𝗦𝗍𝗧. I am so excited. I can't even tell you how excited I am.
I'm frozen. I just want to get inside.
So cold. This pub is really cute. It's really, I don't know, it's really Irish. These are Shane's favourite chicken wings in Ireland. He rates chicken wings.
So we have come back to 𝗦𝗨𝗣𝗣𝗢𝗧 where we woke up this morning. It is one of the nicest park-ups we know around this area, so we decided to stay, and it's right beside the 𝗦𝗨𝗣𝗍𝗧. We are in an absolute food coma, so Annie's inside. She has Daisy, the diesel heater, turned on. We're about to go in and be nice and warm for the night. Have you got Daisy on?
I have Daisy on. Here she is. She doesn't talk anymore, does she, once you turn her on?
No.
When you turn her off, it's like, stop heating. And then after like 2 minutes, it's like, thank you, have a safe journey, or something.
So that is Daisy, the diesel heater.
Here she is. I love her. We've been in the van for the last 2 hours just getting some work done on the laptops, and the diesel heater has been running. I am so cozy in this van. Before, I would be under the blanket, I'd be there at the back, the bed would probably be down, and now it's just like, we're just chilling here with the diesel heater on. I can't believe, I honestly don't know how we did it. For 4 years, this van has been freezing, and now I'm never turning this heater off. So now it's time to turn the van into night mode so we can actually get into bed, because it's been such a long day. It's 11 o'clock. We're wrecked. Today we had such a great day, and we actually got talking to so many subscribers so unexpectedly. So if you do ever see us, please come and say hello, because we love talking to you guys.
Good morning, guys. We have woken up here again in the beautiful Donegal. Last night we had such an incredible night's sleep. It is so quiet, so peaceful down here, and with Daisy, the diesel heater, it makes everything so much better. The van is like an absolute oven. With that small 2 kilowatt diesel heater, it has changed our lives completely. Living in Fergus has got so much easier thanks to that 2 kilowatt diesel heater. But today it's time to get up. It's cloudy at the minute, but it's given for good weather, so we're going to spend a little time around here, go visit a couple more beaches all along the coast of Donegal, and then we'll probably make our way home because we have to do work on the big blue bus. So that's the plans for today. First we have to go and see, is Annie up, because with this diesel heater the van is so warm. Annie likes to lie in bed. She doesn't want to get out of bed. It's so cozy inside Fergus. There he is, tucked in behind the wall, away from all the wind. Yep. It's time for some breakfast. We are having the sausage we found in 𝗦𝗨𝗣𝗍𝗧𝗧. Amazing!
They are Donegal sausages. I don't even know the make. They're just no make, right? It's just this like Donegal local sausages.
Inside Donegal.
Inside. Best sausages ever. We are getting more on the way back. Last night was our second night ever with a diesel heater, and oh my god, has van life changed. I don't wake up in the middle of the night really cold or nothing. The van is, yes, that's what I did this morning. I literally woke up, touched my nose, and I was like, okay, it's not cold. I went from a red nose to red cheeks. I really don't know how we've done it without the diesel heater.
No.
Don't know how we did it, honestly.
And every comment we do listen to, but we should have listened to this one a lot sooner.
Yeah, a lot of you guys were like, install a diesel heater, and we just thought there was no room, or it was really hard. But
it wouldn't have been possible with a 5 kilowatt one.
No.
But a 2 kilowatt one?
Yeah, 5 kilowatt was too big. 2 kilowatt fits perfect in that cord. So I'm so glad that Shane got that installed. It was the best thing ever, come back from Spain to a warm van.
This is what I love about van life. You just wake up, you have views like this, enjoying one of the nicest breakfasts you can have.
Donegal sausages.
Donegal sausages for the win.
Oh, it feels good to stretch the legs. Did you take the keys?
No.
Shane,
They're in my pocket.
Oh. That door locks automatically. You close the door and there's a wee thing that just falls down and then you're locked out. I don't know how in 4 years.
I left my window open anyway.
Oh, that's why it was cold.
Fresh air.
Right, but I don't know how in 4 years we haven't been locked out of that van. There's been so many times where we were really close to it, but managed to get back in.
I have a spare window at home anyway, so we could break one.
Yeah, hardly.
If we needed to.
Well, yeah, true. We have a diesel heater now.
Exactly. One of the last times we parked up on a pier like this was in 𝗦𝗨𝗣𝗣𝗢𝗧 where we met Paddy the lobster fisherman. And he gave us the lobster. We're still looking for a lobster here.
That had to be one of the highlights of our Irish trip last year when we slept at that pier and the fisherman gave us a lobster in the morning.
Paddy from 𝗦𝗨𝗣𝗍𝗡.
Legend.
This is a Tuesday morning. It is so quiet. There is nobody around. Ireland is so peaceful out here on the Wide Atlantic Way.
I love it. As much as we love doing van life in Ireland, there's something that is really hard, and that is to get rid of your rubbish.
It's absolutely impossible. You end up driving around with rubbish bags because there is no bins anywhere. Doing van life in Europe is so easy because every town, every street has bins.
And you can even recycle for free.
Here
it's so
it's
good.
Absolutely impossible.
Yeah.
It's probably the worst thing about doing van life in Ireland is not being able to get rid of your waste.
Yeah, you have to, and you feel like a criminal when you do find a little bin and you're trying to put stuff in it. It's like, quick.
It's so annoying. So now it is time to see, does it start and if we have enough diesel, because Annie had the diesel heater running for over 3 hours last night. The hand's moving, so that's a good sign. We just have to give it time to warm up. You know, the glow plugs have to be warm.
Yay! I could have had it running for 4.
You could have had, but I wouldn't want it.
Look at the smoke, Shane, look at the smoke.
She's smoky when he's cold. But when he warms up, it's flying.
Made it to St. John's Point. It is so windy here. Whoa.
Part of Donegal is absolutely beautiful, but the wind is just very, very strong. There's one other campervan here. It's such a nice spot, but it's only one single lane into it. It's very hard to get towed.
Yeah.
So fingers crossed we can get towed to get back out. And I'm thinking, why don't you drive out?
Oh yeah, such a great idea. You're full of them.
No, I think Ashley is thinking of.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
She's going to drive out. First time ever driving Fergus.
This has to be one of the nicest beaches in Ireland. It's so clean, so calm, and I only wish I had a shower because in a couple of months, maybe even next month,
We'll be able to get in.
I will be able to get in like we did in our Irish trip last year. Even though the water is Baltic, as long as we can get rid of all the salt, now that we have a diesel heater,
We'll be fine.
oh my god, I'm going to go on so many dips in Ireland this year. So looking forward to it. And also this car park has 4G data, like we didn't have that at 𝗦𝗨𝗣𝗍𝗢𝗥𝗧 or near the mountains in Donegal, but out here,
It's
brilliant coverage.
Full coverage. What more could you ask for?
Yeah, the only thing is just tiny. There's very little room here for turning around, so a big van could struggle.
And it's very windy.
Yeah, so windy. There's a load of coral in this beach, so it's made up of sand obviously, but also coral. There's a load of these colourful, irregular bits. They're so cool. So it's time to get back to Fergus, turn the diesel heater on, and I think Shane wants me to drive for some reason. I don't want to do that because if he sees I can drive Fergus, I'm not gonna get away with it anymore. Oh, let's see. Hi.
And he wants a cow.
He's so cool. I love his hair. So we are back in the van. I played dumb. I've put my seatbelt on, but
It's time to drive. For once, you're going to drive just for a little bit. See what it's like driving Fergus.
okay.
I'm going to be the passenger princess for once.
At least we're here at St. John's Point where there's literally nothing. So
Nothing can go wrong.
exactly.
Apart if we meet a car.
Yeah, then that's gonna be impossible. I'll let you jump back on the driver's seat then. Wish me luck.
It's the exact same.
So this is the clutch and that's the accelerator.
Right after a good start.
No, because it's on the other side of the road. Wait, reverse?
No, you're first.
Am I in first? That was easy. Change to second.
Yeah.
No. If you can find her, grind her.
Oh Jesus. Not really sure what to make of Andy's driving sitting from here.
Shane, I need your help. We're gonna drive through a narrow gate.
It's too nice and slow.
There you go. I have my license 10 years and I never drive. Sorry. Third.
No, we're on a hill, I think.
Sorry. Honestly, if we're in a car, I don't know what I'm doing.
Joker.
Sorry. I always say that. That's my job.
Just go easy and accelerate. Get a car. And I think I should drive. You just stopped in the middle of the road and wouldn't move.
No, but he didn't give me time. I'm flying, Shane. You're loving it. Aren't you loving it?
Right, let's make it home.
Don't know if I'll go that far now. Yeah, that's what it's like, Shane. That's what it's like to be a passenger princess. It's cool, isn't it?
So far, so good. The only one thing is, we met a car on the road and she froze.
I was like, car!
I just froze. No, so you're gonna have to practice that bit.
I know Irish roads. I wasn't trained for Irish roads, Shane.
And there's nobody coming for a long time, so.
Okay, so I can put my foot down.
No.
I just hope we don't meet another car until like we're home.
We are into like mile number 2.
Yeah, Stephen.
So far, so good.
Coming. It's an open road. We met a car. On a hill.
No, but first of all, we couldn't find 4th, and then couldn't get 3rd, and then we had to do a hill start. Couldn't do a hill start.
And then a car came, and I was like, I'm out of here. So, but I did like 2 kilometers.
I'd say you did more.
There you go. Little by little. Next time I'll do 3.
That was how before you travelled into Ireland.
We keep coming to Donegal because it's one of our favourite parts of Ireland. Driving around here is
Special.
Yeah, there's something about it. It's so quiet. The landscapes are stunning. There's sea, the cliffs, everything about Donegal is just, it's really one of our favourite counties in Ireland, I would say. Yeah, and now that I'm back to being a passenger princess, I can enjoy the landscape again. How did you like those 2 kilometers?
Those 2 kilometers. Well, if I got 2 kilometers, you've got 30,000. So yeah, you're doing good.
We are just back from Donegal and it's time to get working on the big blue bus because we have a ferry to catch, and if we don't hurry up, our European trip might be at risk. But Fergus has done so good. We've done over 400 kilometers and we were using the diesel heater for 3 days and all it took was €40 diesel. I'd love to know how much diesel your van takes for something similar in your trips. Fergus just goes on the smell of it. It's unreal. Shane is checking the engine and everything looks good. So get out, Fergus is behaving. I shouldn't be saying this if Shane hears me. He thinks I jinxed it. But anyway, take care. We'll see you next week on a very exciting conversion of the big blue bus because we are making a lot of progress. See you.